I'm Andrea Chong and I'm the Marketing Director of the Singapore Zoo. Very nice to meet you. Here's my name card.
Thank you.
Here's my name card.
Thank you.
I'm Jeremy Toh, the Director of China Happy Zoo. A pleasure meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Here's my name card.
Thank you. Very nice.
And I'm Shi Xiaomin, the Logistic Director of China Happy Zoo. Very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
And here's my name card.
Thank you. Okay, please follow me to meet the host.
Okay.
Alright.
Mr. Toh and Ms. Shi, this is Mr. Augustine Tang. He is the Managing Director of the Singapore Zoo. Mr. Tang, please meet Mr. Jeremy Toh. He is the Director of the China Happy Zoo.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Pleasure meeting you.
Here's my name card.
Thank you. And here's mine.
Thank you. Exquisite.
Thank you.
And please meet Ms. Shi Xiaomin. She's the Logistics Director of the China Happy Zoo.
Hello, nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Here's my name card.
Thank you. And here's my name card too.
Thank you. Very nice. Mr. Toh, could you have a seat over here, please?
Sure.
And Ms. Shi, please have a seat over there.
Okay, thank you.
Take a seat. So, Mr. Toh, how's your flight here?
The flight was really great. We landed about 3 hours ago
Uh-huh.
and we took the Singapore Airlines.
Oh.
They say it was tremendous.
First class?
Yeah.
I always take that flight whenever I travel overseas. Yeah, the best flight. They're very good.
Really pretty.
They always attend one-to-one, so I think it's very good, interaction, and you feel very comfortable in the whole flight. Yeah.
The food was?
The
Was it
food
good?
was great. We had a starter called cream of potato.
Potato.
Yeah.
It was really good.
I think that's a specialty, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, because
It
usually it
is.
was like cream of
Mushroom.
mushroom. But it
Yeah.
was potato this time, so I think it's a really good blend.
I saw the menu. It actually put fan shu. Is that potato in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
because in Shanghai it's called
Tudou.
Tudou, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
correct.
So we were really very confused. Like, what's fun shoe?
Like,
Does
was
this
it
thing
fan
even
shu?
exist?
What's this? Turns out it's potato.
Yeah.
So now we know there are actually two different
Yeah,
ways to
it was really
say.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like that, you are hungry?
Yeah.
Yes,
Um,
yeah.
Waiter, could we have the soup, please? So, how was your trip here, as in traffic-wise, in the crowded streets of Singapore?
Once we landed, we thought it was gonna
We
we
very
were gonna be
congested,
late.
yeah, because-
But the traffic was great.
And you still made it on time.
Yeah.
Early, in fact.
Especially now when it's the Christmas season drawing near. Yeah, we're afraid that we might also be caught in a traffic
Yeah.
jam because everyone is going to Orchard Road buying their Christmas
correct.
gifts.
We actually
Do you
passed by
celebrate?
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you
You do celebrate.
Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah,
that'd be
wonderful.
nice.
Shanghai
Time
we
of
do.
the year.
You celebrate it often? I mean, every year, or is
Yeah,
it just a
every year.
new
Yes,
kind
We
of?
will have
like-
gatherings, including in the zoo as well.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
these
So your zoo will be decorated.
gatherings. Correct.
Okay. Oh,
I'm sure yours
that's
also will be,
interesting.
right?
Yeah.
With
Of
Christmas
course.
trees all
Yeah,
around.
Christmas trees all around, even the enclosures, the little Christmas trees.
We even dress up our panda like Santa Claus. Huge
So
belly.
cute. All right.
So interesting.
Shall we start?
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
Yes.
Wow, this smells nice.
It smells familiar.
Yeah. What is this?
Could you
Let
guess?
me have a taste of it.
Okay.
Oh my god! This is the
Cream of
cream of
potato.
Yes, we heard. We actually asked your secretary.
Oh.
Yeah, that we
This
heard
is
that you
your-
all like
You're
It's
really
great
enjoying
thoughtful
it.
of you.
Of course.
of course.
We're the best for our guests.
Our
Thank
guests,
you so
yes.
much.
This is
Yeah.
even better than the one we have, right? Jeremy?
Yeah, on the flight.
On the flight. Good job, Andrea.
Well, actually, this restaurant is a top 5 restaurants in Singapore.
Wow.
Yeah, so we especially reserved this because it's a fusion of the Shanghai cuisine as well as the Singapore cuisine.
Oh,
So you can have a bit of both.
That's
If you
really
miss
nice.
Shanghai, you can still can have the food.
This is the Ritz Carlton, is it?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
It's quite well renowned.
Yeah.
Yes, right?
no wonder I
Impressive.
saw like there's this menu in the section, right? It's actually called chou tofu.
Ah,
How Singapore have chou tofu?
Do you
Yeah.
enjoy
do you
that?
enjoy that?
Yes, that's my favorite food in
I actually
Shanghai.
haven't tried that,
Exactly.
so
You should.
Okay. That really makes
Very,
your day.
very
Especially
Very
now
good.
it's the Christmas season, so we are busy decorating the whole zoo.
And
really
and
tiring.
it's also the snowy season, so we actually have to clear the
Exactly.
snow every morning.
Yeah.
I'm very envious. You have snow.
4 seasons.
You
Four
can actually
seasons.
come to Shanghai and visit us
Yeah, you
someday.
should.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we'll
will.
visit during maybe the spring or I like spring, when
Ah,
all the
spring.
flowers bloom, right?
Cherry
For
Yes,
our
yes,
next,
it's really pretty.
Our next welfare company welfare.
Okay.
That's great to hear.
How's the tuto soup?
It's really good. Yeah,
Oh,
we
it's
finished
really
it already. So hungry.
Waiter, could you please clear the soup, please? So anyway, about this new enclosure, right?
Yeah.
Actually, if you do not have time to come down, maybe you'd like to take a look at this photo of this new alfresco
What's that about?
enclosure. It's an alfresco enclosure, the one I was talking
You
about.
see those?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jia and Kai Kai, right?
They look so happy, right?
Take a look.
Look so happy, right?
Wow! Oh my God! There are like so many of them.
Yeah, I can see the
So
two zookeepers there.
Yes!
Great news. This is great news.
Oh my God! They are enjoying so much in Singapore.
Yes, they are. In
They are
fact,
really happy for them.
they're actually eating very well.
Do they still eat the bamboos that we
Yeah.
imported here?
Yes. In
Okay,
fact,
that's good.
maybe about eating well, should we start our main course
Yes.
later?
Oh,
Can we have
yeah.
the main course,
Definitely.
please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Does it smell to your liking?
Very nice smell.
Is
We
it?
have two different sides of like
The
Shanghai
Shanghai.
and Singapore. Yeah, I think it's like we've also never really tried this, so
Oh.
It's our first
interesting.
time.
Yeah,
Let's try together.
But
Yeah.
we actually read some reviews from this very famous blogger.
Oh,
His name is Brad Lau.
I think you heard it in.
Iron Lady Chef.
Lady.
Oh, you've heard of
Ah,
him?
yeah.
We heard it in
Yes.
Shanghai. He's also quite famous in Shanghai, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he does talk
He's
about.
an international critique.
Yes.
And he has rated this dish 5 upon 5.
Oh my God! I
okay.
believe this is
I think
really
we have to
good.
dig.
Yes, we
Yeah.
have to
Yeah.
dig in. All right, let's
Yeah.
start.
Wow, it's so
Did
juicy.
Jia and Kai Kai give you all any problems in the
Yeah,
zoo?
we were really worried
Yeah.
that
They've
if
been
there's
very,
any
very good
problems.
Oh,
babies.
yeah.
Oh my God!
Because they've grown up, very naturally, and I think very smoothly as well. Because with the help of the trainers, they're very comfortable with the trainers, I must say. Yeah.
欢乐
I was
and
worried.
欢乐
Mama.
and Mau Mau.
Very proud of them.
Very, very, very good trainer.
Because I was
Thank you so
worried.
much.
No
I
problem.
was worried like they could not like, cope with the transition to Singapore because they
In
are
terms
so
of the weather, I
yes
suppose.
everything the
Sunny
climate
Singapore.
Yeah.
the air.
Yeah, but we try to sort of, adapt them comfortably. We put like air conditioning and to make them feel
Wow.
comfortable so that
That's really considerate of.
it's our job. Yeah, we do want to make them comfortable.
And in fact, right, we have actually installed this new exercise playground for them
Wow.
within their own enclosure. And this new enclosure is actually big enough to fit 4 pandas.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's
4
actually
pandas?
expanded. Yes.
So
4
how big
pandas.
was it?
It's actually about 400 meters by 400 meters.
Oh,
That's
a
like
lot of space
a
to roam around.
football field.
Yes.
Oh my God. That's really
The
big.
bamboos, shoots inside
It's
everything.
quite
yeah.
oriental theme.
Yeah.
And we've actually specifically flown a German specialist down who is
German?
an expert, an expert in
Wow.
temperature. And he's actually been able to set the temperature, the climate of this enclosure, right, to the correct temperature.
Precise.
Like
Oh, I see. So this is the first time you're actually handling all these pandas, and yeah, actually, Jia and Kai Kai, it's just the both of them.
yeah, do they feel okay in your zoo?
I'm sure they are because
They are
having
very
a lot
okay,
of
but
fun.
the enclosure is so big.
Yeah, we
and-
know there's
Yes.
supposed to be 4 pandas
Yeah.
inside, right?
Yeah,
And I
4
think that,
pandas.
as for alfresco dining,
Yeah.
when there are more pandas, more of them can interact with the customers, with other
I
tourists.
see.
And I think it'll be a lot more fun for children who come as well.
Yeah, we believe in that because you know.
And in fact,
Pandas are really sociable creatures,
Yes,
so
they
they
really
need the
are.
company, I feel.
Correct.
and in fact, I read in the paper somewhere that China is actually willing to provide more pandas to overseas
Oh,
countries.
you looked that already? That was very
Exactly.
recent. That's like yesterday.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
we have to
Leave
keep
the
up the
video.
news in the zoo.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, from the Singaporeans as well as our tourists overseas,
I
whenever they
see.
came into the Singapore Zoo, we hear a lot of feedback.
And in
Yeah.
fact, right, I've actually had some Chinese permanent residents coming to me and telling me that they're so happy to see pandas in the Singapore Zoo because it reminds them of their home and how much they miss it. Yeah.
Actually, truth be told, 3 days ago, we were actually discussing on
Oh, you
the
mean-
countries that we can send pandas, but we were afraid Singapore wouldn't have space. But since we heard the enclosure can
More
accommodate
space,
4
yeah.
pandas,
Yes.
yeah,
Actually, don't mind.
yeah, we really don't mind because
wow,
Jia
that's
Jia and Kai Kai, they
wonderful.
need
Yeah.
like the companionship.
We
Yeah.
understand that a panda really needs
I
it.
think that'll be very good for, in terms of marketing wise, if we do spread, the news to Singaporeans, they'll be even more excited.
Yeah,
So
really.
this is actually fine for you all, right?
Yeah,
if
so-
we actually import like
So
another
is it
two?
okay if you guys bring it in? Are
Actually-
you all fine?
I think
Yes, it's
Okay,
fine, but
right?
we have to go back and actually
Of
discuss.
course.
Of course, of
Because-
course,
Yeah.
of course.
Right now the
Because,
cups are just like 1 or 2 months old, so we will have to
It's
wait
delicate
till they
and they're-
mature.
yeah.
and for the logistics side, it's a bit hard
Mhm.
for them to be
Uh-huh.
transported right now
Mhm,
because they
mhm.
need a lot of
I think we have
care.
to wait around how many months?
About
or-
For them to really mature and be
Mhm.
able to travel on air, it will take around 1 to 2 years,
Yeah,
right?
1 to 2
Okay.
years. Yeah.
I think that gives enough time to hype, Singaporeans.
Yes,
like,
correct.
like
Yes,
the previous
okay,
batch,
that's
And in
right?
fact, right, we're actually working on a new project, which is to help breeding, in terms of breeding for pandas.
Oh,
So maybe I could
Concept.
get my secretary to contact you.
yeah, and I will.
Miss Lee
Sure, sure,
and
sure.
Mr. To, we'll CC the email over to you.
No
From our
problem,
secretary.
yeah.
I think this has been a really wonderful dinner. I'm
Yes,
just
I'm
about to
enjoying it.
finish it
Yeah.
up, right?
I'm
This steak
very
is so good.
satisfied.
Satisfying.
It's really
Okay.
nice.
I think Mr. Brad was
Right.
right,
Mhm.
right?
Yes, it's definitely right.
Sounds so
I'm
cool.
enjoying this
This is a
dinner.
really great meal. The
It's
steak
really
was
great
so
meal.
good, and yeah,
Yes.
and your xiaolong baos.
Yeah, it was a
Taste of
fusion
Shanghai.
I think
Mm.
we've really just talked about so many wonderful and eventful things, like bringing the pandas over, and I'll definitely keep you updated about the
Alright.
logistics side.
As well as
Yeah.
about Jia Jia and Kai
So,
Kai.
so I can
As
actually
well as
plan.
Yes, we
Right,
can
yeah,
send
yeah.
offer some videos,
Uh-huh.
when they are, entertaining the
Oh,
tourists
that'd
and
be
everything.
great.
See how
We
they
like to
Really
share.
great.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I like
think
to
that's
share
so
the team as
interesting.
well.
Yeah,
Okay.
share the whole team.
For our part, we'll actually, do up the discussions.
Yes.
Most probably it will
Go
be
to the
okay because we were only worried about the resources.
Ah.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
sure
but
no problem.
our imported bamboo shoots should be fine for them,
And-
right?
yes,
They're all
no
eating
problem.
And with
well.
our past experience, I think it's okay to send another
Yeah.
2 more.
Oh.
And they will be sitting SIA, what we suit.
Yes.
First class.
Yeah.
First class.
Great, great.
Okay, sounds great. Waiter, could we have the bill, please?
So after this,
where are we
where are we
heading?
going?
I've actually heard of this place. Raffles. Have you heard of Raffles Hotel?
Yeah, it's just not
It's
too
Oh
far.
too
yes,
far away.
yes,
Raffles
yes. Raffles,
Hotel,
the very
okay.
famous Singapore hotel, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
In fact, sorry about that.
It's okay. So
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we could actually go down to Raffles Hotel and get you guys a drink.
Yes,
No
there's this
problem.
a famous Singapore drink.
What's
the
that?
Singapore
Singapore
Sling.
Sling.
Yes, have you tried it?